We are back.
Yeah, we have Kim Kennedy.
Yeah.
Hi.
I wasn't going to guess it right.
In studio with us here at.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm looking for the camera.
It's right there.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna be interviewing her. So let's start out with Mike. You ask some questions. I'll ask some questions. I need to I'm gonna formulate some. I don't know why I have these.
Yeah. What kind of music do you make?
I typically say singer-songwriter because my writing's all over the place. Sometimes it's pop, sometimes it's blues, sometimes it's rock. So it's just whatever I end up writing spills out. It's usually a mess. Like there's no rhyme or reason to it. Yay!
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go where the creative juices take you.
Exactly. Gotta ride the juicy river.
Well said.
Quote of the day.
Gotta ride that juicy river. Okay, so
I feel like a Skittles commercial.
now, how would you rate yourself, like on a stage or performing to a group of people?
Like on a scale of like 1 to 10?
Yeah, or 1 to 5, whatever makes it easier.
I have no idea. Honestly, I'm really good with interacting with people. I have a good voice. I have good stage presence. I've only been playing guitar for a few years, so if like you're looking to come and see some like lead guitarists, like rock god, I'm not your gal. But yeah, but I love it and I love what I do, and I'm happy that like it's something where it's finally clicked in my brain, like to where I can just depend on myself and work that out. With a band, awesome. I think every artist struggles with, okay, as a solo acoustic performer, how do you make this more dynamic? So like that's what I've been piecing together recently as far as incorporating loops and learning like all that stuff. So yeah, long story long, no idea. It's always like, a work in progress, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can never be perfect.
Yeah.
No one can.
And I'm really hard on myself too. Do you guys ever get that way?
Yeah,
about
definitely.
Stuff? Yeah. I'm like, how do I
All the
answer that? I
time.
think I'm the worst person in the world. I'm just kidding. Maybe second worst.
Oh my god.
Was that one of Jeremiah's questions?
That was not. That was no. That was.
Oh, that
not.
was you. Okay. Let's get to the weird stuff.
Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, so if a chicken and a half takes a day and a half to lay an egg and a half, how long does it take a monkey with a wooden leg to kick the seeds out of a pickle?
3.
Was she right?
The answer is rutabaga.
Oh darn.
I was close.
I literally went to
Yeah.
the weird stuff.
Yeah, I was close.
It was pretty close, actually.
Okay. My next question: if you could perform or play or sing, or not sing but perform with other musical artist, a single one,
Okay.
who would it be?
Alive or dead?
Your choice.
Either way, either one.
Okay. David Bowie.
I knew you were gonna say that.
How did everyone
It was
say
in
that?
my head.
Did everyone say that? I'm so unoriginal. Jeez.
No,
No,
that was just in my head. Like,
I've heard a lot of different answers.
yeah,
Yeah.
I heard a lot of different answers, but I was just David Bowie was in my head as I said that. I was like, she's probably gonna go for David Bowie.
Yeah.
It's not unoriginal. Just
He's just so epic, you
Yeah.
know? He's
I mean,
just so
you-
intense.
I can't argue with that.
He is a living meme. You don't really know about that yet, but it's true.
Ooh.
Not a good thing to be, but it's whatever.
No, it sounds good. Aren't memes cool? Like,
They're hip with the kids.
yeah,
They're-
hip with the kids. Exactly. So you're
they
just
are
like,
equally hurtful and funny,
you're constantly hip with the kids. There we go.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you didn't know how to log out to Facebook, so it's more like break your hip with the kids.
Oh my god. That's like Kids in the Hall. Like, that sounds like a TV show.
Break your
Hip with the kids. Oh my god.
I'm occasionally funny.
That's perfect. Break your hip with the kids. I love it.
Oh no.
I don't know what to do now.
It's like an old guy just who got held back for like 20 years 20 plus years
In high
It's
school?
more
in
like-
high
More
school.
like
Ooh.
50 years.
He's breaking his hip with the kids.
Breaking his hip with the kids.
I like the sitcom idea.
Or
Yeah.
no, it's
Good
more
pitch.
like he dropped out and then like 50 years later he goes back to school.
Either way, he's a old guy in a high school that might have some controversy.
Isn't that a movie? Isn't that Never Been Kissed? Isn't that the Drew Barrymore movie?
I think
Yeah.
maybe.
But instead of a guy, it's Drew Barrymore.
All right, let's get to the next question. How about this? Well, you already answered that question, so never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
I'm thorough.
How do you? I already. Oh, Mike, you go.
I've got one, yeah.
Yeah.
What got you started with music? Like, what got you into music in the first place?
I think it's something that I've always inherently done. I also am a visual artist. Like I'm a painter and illustrator, and I body painter, and I do murals, and so like drawing and singing and writing, I guess ultimately have always been things I just like, I guess, popped out of the womb doing. So I just continued to roll with it because ultimately they were the only things that ever made me feel, good. I like the idea of living a life based on intrinsic value. Like that's like, like the beacon is intrinsic value. I don't really care about like money or I don't know, status or anything like that, which is probably every artist ever, right? but but yeah, those were the things that I found most authentic, and so I just stuck with them. I guess it wasn't really a decision, right? Yeah.
I feel the same way about life.
So I have a question. Would you be willing to face him in a guitar off?
I thought you were going to ask me if I
no.
was. I thought you were going to ask me if I was going to be willing to body paint him.
Oh,
Well, that could be fun too.
that could be fun, but
Can I body paint
guitar
him?
battle.
Can I body paint him and then we have a guitar battle?
Why not?
Yeah. Are you like super good at guitar? I'm
Or
gonna put you
battle
to
of the
shame.
bands.
I mean, am I super good at guitar? There's not really a simple answer to that because, well, the simple answer would be no. But
There's not really a
So-
simple answer.
I don't play a guitar in the regular way.
Oh, okay. So you like
So-
Hendrix it or like
I suppose I'm not as good as Hendrix.
Joni
but
Mitchell?
who is?
right?
I don't think I come close to Hendrix. But I just like do weird stuff with the
Do you
guitar.
play like open tuning? Is that?
Oh, my tuning's actually all tritone.
Oh, okay.
Which is probably about as bizarre as it gets.
Oh, that's exciting. So you just keep it tuned that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. So we're gonna have some weird stuff going on here. Stick around.
Maybe. Are you going to make me do that, James?
What? The body paint or the battle of the guitar?
The answer is yes.
The
Yeah.
answer is yes either way. And I'm not going to make you do anything. You can do it yourself. You have it.
Done and done.
Okay, I got a good question
Okay.
from the chat. Pulling from the chat here. Why does the sun rise in the east and set in the west?
Because of how the Earth spins around the sun.
I'm not sure either.
Who's asking this question?
The viewers of the stream.
Okay. Is it a
right.
joke? Is it like a bar joke? I'm terrible with
I mean,
like,
'cause that's just the direction the Earth rotates in.
So, let's see.
See, I know that line more as a reason for things like, this is the West. The sun sets here. Shanghai noon.
yeah, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's because
I have never heard that before. All right.
It's a movie with Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is because I haven't heard the name yet.
Does Chatter 1 have an answer?
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
I feel like we're being trolled right now.
I know who this is, and
I feel like it's Jeremiah.
you should answer that.
Because 7, 8, 9.
No, numbers are just concepts. They can't feel fear.
Oh my God.
They were setting that up because that's what I did like at the hayrides. It was one of the jokes there, and it's like everybody knows this. They're like, because 7, 8, 9, like all like sad, and then it's like no, numbers are just concepts. They can't feel fair. And like half the people wouldn't know what's understanding what happened, and half of them were like crack up. It was great. It's like
So, do we got?
it's one of those jokes.
So I have a question.
Okay.
Have you created a career, marketing, or business plan?
It's kind of an S show. Does that make sense? Because I can't swear on here.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
Okay, there you go. No,
I
that's
thought
good.
maybe it was that, or maybe it was something else, and it's like, okay, yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing: is like with the many like honeypots I have my hand in, right? Like within like the art and music and the songwriter realms and all that. I never really know what's coming next, and every time I've tried to control it or manipulate it, I just drive myself crazy, and it never turns out the way I think it's going to. So at this point, it's ultimately my responsibility is showing up, doing my best, like whether it's to something like this or a gig or showing up at my artist table or whatever, right? Like making sure that I'm doing the best quality work that I can and putting it out into the world and trusting that the right things and the right opportunities are going to come to me. And I mean, it's not always perfect, but it seems to be the best thing that I've, I guess, stumbled upon so far. So I don't know if that's like an embarrassing thing for me to admit or not. But,
No.
But
Alright.
yeah, I just try to be like authentic with whatever I'm putting out there and just trusting that it's going to return in the same way. Oh gosh, are we having more jokes? I'm not good with riddles, guys.
Is Mike
No,
softer
I
than
was-
Tim?
Oh, jeez.
Is what?
I don't know what this question is.
Usually the question is, we'll start with that actually, because we always do this here.
Okay.
Is Tom Brady softer than Cristiano Ronaldo?
I don't know who the second one is. I
don't know.
It's a soccer player.
So yes.
Now, is Mike softer than Tim or Jeremiah? This was probably Tim or Jeremiah. No, this is a Matt Bossman. So
Chaz was just leaving. He gave me his card. He was very nice.
I mean,
Oh.
in all honesty, probably not.
all right.
I mean, we could find out on the field of battle with Dagger here.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh!
Oh.
Yes, we'll find out who the real softy is. I'm assuming it's this Tim and this Jeremiah.
Calling us out or something?
I am.
I mean, someone asked.
Somebody did ask.
All right. Did you ask a question yet? Another question after my question, Mike, or do you want me to go?
Actually, do you want to play a song?
I would love that. Could we
Please.
open with like maybe something on my new album, and then I'll like play an acoustic song like at some point, or would that be cool?
Yes.
Okay.
Mike, I don't know. You
Yeah,
can
I
run.
Can we
don't
play?
know
Yes,
it.
that's the
That's-
one.
this is one.
The second track. We're gonna do the second
Yeah.
track.
You got it, Mike.
Okay,
You
so
got
now
it.
we're gonna like shuffle around. 'cause-
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I'm making everything awkward. It's nothing new. It's nothing new.
Say something.
Something.
I'm giving up on you. Is that the song? It's not the right key.
Oh, say something. I'm giving it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the song.
So it is the lower one.
So this how this is gonna go. We're gonna play a song from my new album. I'll play live, and then we're gonna have a guitar battle. Is that what?
Oh, you can't forget about the body painting, though.
Yes, the body painting.
All right, Mike. You're still gonna do that guitar battle, I hope. Did you bring your guitar?
It's here. Yeah.
Did you bring the battle?
You could just play mine, and we could say that you won.
Oh.
Or you could start like you could make up some like guitar stuff,
I'm gonna lose.
and I'll sing over it.
Like I will lose.
You're not. You can't be sure about that yet. You might win.
I mean, I suppose that depends on like the audience or something. I don't know.
Well,
Or
I'm the
it's a
audience.
victory.
I'm the audience, and I won't be biased.
All right, so we could just play this like whenever it's ready to go. I guess we've switched places.
Cool.
That's fun.
Do we announce it, or do you want to announce it? Just take a guess of what the
Yeah,
song's
we'll-
called.
Take a guess, Mike.
Oh, so we're gonna
Play a song.
just gonna play a song and have everybody guess what it's called.
Welcome
You
to
guess,
And then
Song.
reveal
you guess,
the-
and then you
the
guess, and
name
then I'll
afterwards.
tell you what it actually is. And
All
if
right.
you get it right, I'll give you a cookie. I'll
All
buy you-
right, so
You have cookies?
we have a
What?
song.
We have a song.
Is that your guess?
You-
See, you're really someone now, playing with names to brag about. The strum of a crowd and the screaming so loud, it's so loud. Lately you've come back around, tell me secrets you hide. Get on my good side, remind me you're so cute, well sometimes. And I thought hearts were reeling, forgot you don't have feelings. I thought hearts were reeling, forgot you don't have feelings. You said that goodbye, there's nothing I can do. You really made a laugh and no one can hurt you. Pretending to be kind, could this love get better? Laugh and kiss my mouth and call me clever. Call me clever. Laying here in your bed, face pressed to my back, lips and arms, it's your move now, don't turn back. Hoping for a replay, came back this year so fine. Oh, it ended the same way, a slow fade, you're not mine. Hearts are reeling, don't have feelings. Hearts are reeling, don't have feelings. You said that goodbye, there's nothing I can do. You really made a laugh when no one can hurt you. Pretending to be kind, could this love get better? Laugh and kiss my mouth and call me clever. Call me clever. Your friends tell me I could do much better than you. Your friends tell me I could do much better than you. Playing the same circles, babe, what can we do? I hope I could put some faith in you. Hearts are reeling, don't have feelings. Hearts are reeling, don't have feelings. You said that goodbye, there's nothing I can do. You really made a laugh when no one can hurt you. Pretending to be kind, could this love get better? Oh, laugh and kiss my mouth and call me clever. Call me clever. Call me clever. Whoa.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, what do you think that the song's name was?
I'm going to guess Call Me Clever.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had just said
Same
it
guess,
before the
same
mics
guess.
went back on.
Same guess.
I mean, I was going to guess that anyway. And I didn't quite register what was going on.
No, see, what I was
But-
hoping was you guys were going to guess what the song was before you heard it. Like just taking like a shot in the
Oh.
dark sort of thing.
Yeah, that was a song.
My guess beforehand was
B-song.
B song. I'm gonna go with B song.
B song.
That was good. It was close. Yeah.
Close.
Very
Very.
close.
Oh, wait, do we have more comments?
No, because is Mike softer than
Okay, yep.
Tim
No,
and
we
Jeremiah?
don't. See, I can't see, so
Sunday. Find out who's softer
because I need
Whoa.
new glasses, and that just doesn't ever happen
on the field
so.
of battle.
Sounds like a Match.com profile ad. Like Sunday, find out who's softer on the field of battle. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
I don't know. I've never been on Match.com.
Can't say. Oh gosh.
I downloaded Tinder once, like 2 years ago, and I immediately uninstalled it because it scared me. I couldn't do it. I'm just scared. No offense to anyone who does, but man.
Oh, Tinder's great. I know there's this one person on there who literally says, her profile is pay me $5 PayPal and see what happens. So people just pay her money and nothing happens.
What?
That's like
She's an entrepreneur.
I know.
I would have seen that coming. I'd have been like, yeah, nothing's gonna happen.
What? That girl needs a Patreon. What?
And then, well, afterwards, the scientist in me would have been like, I want to see if I'm right.
One of her Patreon rewards. See what happens.
I mean, no, if I actually had money, then maybe a scientist would be like, I don't want to see if I'm right. But otherwise, it's like, no, I don't. $5 is too much money for that.
Wow, how much does she make a month? What's her
I don't
what's her
know.
info? I need to hit her up. Like, be like, hey, what's up?
Okay, can this be a partnership?
I know, right? Oh my god, I would hate myself. Sorry.
It's just like the best way to get money, though.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
see if I can find
What,
proof.
to scam people? That's not right.
That's not even scamming. That's literally just saying, see what happens.
That's Darwinism right there.
Oh, yeah. See what happens.
Survival of the fittest.
Nothing. It's still something happening, sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
See what happens.
See,
oh, yeah.
she's not even lying. It's just...
Oh, it's a challenge. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
See
She's
what
not putting on any
happens.
airs.
Yeah, see what happens. Give me $5 and see what happens.
Yeah, sometimes what happens is a big fat nothing, right?
Yeah.
She's, you know what? This girl is teaching a life lesson. It should say life lesson $5.
Life lesson $5.
See what happens. Disappointment.
Disappointment.
Exactly.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Exactly. And then the rest of your life, you're just so much more chill about anything that goes wrong.
For like a week straight, you're just like waiting on your phone for something to happen and nothing does. A week goes
You're waiting
by.
for a text message.
Like,
from, like that special someone.
nothing's gonna happen.
You paid $5 to.
You pay $5. Oh, nothing's gonna happen.
What else we got for me? What time we go until, folks? What time we
Well,
go?
we can. Well, we have to be out of here by 2.
Okay. But we
'cause
started
someone
early.
Else is coming.
Right. We started early.
Right.
You
So.
started a bit early.
So like
Yeah.
5 more minutes?
Oh well, I mean, if you
I'm
want
just
it to be
kidding.
5 more
I'm just
minutes,
kidding.
She's just kidding.
$5 more dollars.
$5 more dollars.
see what happens.
See what happens.
Yeah, 5 more minutes. See what happens with $5 more dollars.
Give me $5 and I'll answer any one of your questions.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Jeremiah.
I don't know if he's
I don't-
probably listening. He's likely listening.
If you give me $5, I'll pay you, or I won't pay you anything. If you pay me $5, I'll pay you $5.
Aw, that's cute. Give and take.
Give and take. Okay.
What is this? I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Yes!
That was my stuff back in
How
the
did
day.
he say it though? Like he said, I'm not good with accents. Like, how did he say it? I'm glad they made it like that. Like, I'm so bad with accents. You should hear me try to do a British accent. It's so embarrassing to myself and everyone involved.
Should we all just do embarrassing accents?
No, I'll end up
Okay.
insulting someone.
Mike, if we do, I'm just going to turn off my mic. I won't do it.
And Mike's like, I'm gonna turn off my mic, aka myself.
So this is.
I'm going to cut
Yeah,
my
it'll be your bad impression of someone who just doesn't talk. Look at that.
I'm an Australian
This
mute.
doesn't seem that bad at all.
Yeah,
No,
this is nice. Killing time.
All right.
So did you want to play a song?
Yeah, give me a couple more questions, and then I'll roll a song.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here on the list of curveballs.
Okay.
Oh, these
Oh,
are double-sided.
Oh my
crap.
gosh, are we supposed to get through all these?
Right. If you could, I've got one.
Let's go.
If you could play at any venue in the world,
In the world,
where would it be?
right here, right now, baby. Nothing like the present.
Darn, Mike.
Wow.
That was deep.
That, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
Hey, just you call the snorts down.
Hey. Now, I have a good question.
Okay.
How do you handle mistakes during performances?
The same way I answer that question with like a snort and no, I mean no, I mean typically like I'll try to like you just keep going with it, right?
Yeah.
Like you what is it, ride or die? What's the metaphor I'm looking for? You know, you just keep rolling with it. You just keep moving forward. I mean, sometimes though, when it's like guitar string breaks or whatever, you know, it's a little bit more involved. Like sometimes I stop things and then I don't know, someone else hands me a guitar or I switch out a string. I'm very slow with I'm very slow with switching out strings, tuning my guitar. Like some people are just lightning quick, right? And I'm just not. It's just very awkward all the time. But yeah, I just keep going with it. When I was younger, I used to be oh no, let me redo that or blah blah blah. When I was much younger, right? But now I'm just I just keep going with it because we're all human, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just kidding. I never make mistakes. My mom did though. What?
Oh my god!
Oh. Wow, you're worse than us. This is great. This is great.
Oh my gosh!
This chick roasts herself. We don't even have to do it.
I mean, these are the kinds of jokes that are regularly made on our shows that we do,
Especially in the void hour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The Void Hour? What's that? It sounds like a black hole.
It's a void.
it's
a
the worst show here, probably.
Ooh.
I can make the worst show.
It's got a plot that destroys itself on purpose, and it doesn't really have a plot. It pretends to have a plot.
Oh, like the new
And
Tomb
then-
Raider movie. Gotcha.
And yeah, it's a crap fest, and it's wonderful. It's a lot of fun to do. It's probably, I don't know what it's like to listen to. It's somewhere between a nightmare and I don't know. It's it's self-aware that it's terrible, so
Oh, okay.
it makes it a little less terrible.
Oh,
but
so
it's
not
still
like Tomb Raider.
terrible.
Tomb Raider was really trying. Did you guys see that movie yet? The new
No.
one? Oh man.
I'm gonna assume it's terrible.
Yeah,
I sat there and I MST3K'd through the whole thing. I just sat there and ripped on it the entire time. The entire time. I was by myself, so everyone just thought I was crazy. No, I'm joking.
Nothing beats the Emoji Movie.
Yeah.
July 28th.
Oh, I heard that was so bad. I got a 1% or something on Rotten Tomatoes, didn't it? Or a 0%?
Back in July 28th. I'll remember that day.
Yeah. As the day the world stopped spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other time. 'cause
The world
Emoji Movie came out.
The world emoji stopped spinning.
Deal with the world emoji stopped spinning.
And now, one of these questions here,
Uh-huh.
Oh, I had a question.
it's for a whole band, but I'm going to ask it anyway because it's funny.
Let's hear it.
Battle of the Bands.
How did you meet yourself?
Well, I started therapy when I was in my early 20s, and it's just really been a journey from there. I feel like I'm meeting new aspects of myself all the time. Sometimes I meet a new aspect of myself in a club. Sometimes, taking a shower. It really just depends. It depends on the day. Driving in bad weather. I mean, you never know how these circumstances, how you're going to meet another person. Was that good or was that weird? Was that creepy?
Oh, that was good.
And then, my BS question gets a real answer. And
How do you find yourself? I went on a spiritual journey
Exactly.
when I was 5.
I've been in therapy a long time.
Wrestle the bear.
I meditate.
How important is image to you?
Image? Okay, in what way?
There are different.
yeah,
Just,
in what way?
I guess how do you feel is how other people think of you important to you based on visual appearance and image, or what they think of you? Not visual appearance, but
I mean, we all want to. At the end of the day, I think we all want to be accepted, right? I think
Yeah.
it's a very basic human need to want to be cared about and accepted. I was ridiculed most of my life, growing up. I was bullied in school and not a very popular person. So I had to learn to, I guess, accept that. You can't control how other people are going to behave. You can't control any of that. And honestly, while I mean, I don't know, while the girls in my 6th grade class were losing their virginity, I was just being loud and unpopular and and awkward and developing a personality,
Yeah.
So I don't know, I think okay, so I think I just can I feel well adapted as far as just being able to accept whatever comes at me. Of course it hurts when you lose a friend or you lose a relationship or someone who you thought was important in your life, right? But that's life. That's how that works out. And as far as the general public whatever their interpretation is of me is what it's going to be. I don't put on airs with anybody. Like, I don't try to fit myself into certain situations because I think that's what's going to be required, right? And some people respond to that, and some people are like, oh, well, you know, it comes across as like being a hot mess or like, you know, unrefined. But at the end of the day, we only have, think about a life, right? And you go, okay, well, if I'm lucky, I get like 80, 85 years. But really, how much of that is the best part of your life? How much of that do you have your full mental and physical facilities, right? Like, what, maybe 30 years? You know, you grow up and then you graduate, and everyone's 20s are typically a mess where you're figuring stuff out, and then you have your late 20s into what, 50s? Before like things start to break down, you know, like things don't work the way they used to. So it's a very small window of time where you can be 100% what you want to be, like, and your body works and your mind works. And why would I waste a second of that, like, worrying about how someone else is going to like judge me or interpret me and then change as a result of what someone else is going to think, right?
Yeah.
So again, it's great to be cared about and feel like you have community, and humans are pack animals, right? Like, we're social creatures up to a degree, right? What's the cap? Like, typically 150 like per tribe. Was that usually
I think
the
yeah.
breaking point? But ultimately it doesn't. What matters is, am I being honest with myself? Am I being like true to myself? You know, like, what's my moral compass? Because everything else is going to change. I see a TARDIS. I know that phone. I feel like that things got really, really somber in here. I'm so sorry.
it's fine.
No, that was
I can go back to
some
snorting.
really deep stuff, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
like he wasn't expecting this. Usually, people just keep talking like he's not there, but you know,
But who was
this
that?
is fun. I'm having fun.
I have no idea who that was.
It was Jeremiah.
There's Jeremiah.
I knew it.
I didn't know that phone case anywhere. I'm going to sing a song. It's called Shiver. It's off the older of the two albums I just gave you guys. It has a lot of ocean metaphors. Okay, so let's I'm going to do a little like so there's a part in the second verse that goes a swell rises in my body. Captivate me and protect me now. A shiver I can't sail around. A fever I won't survive. Do you guys know what that is, like, as far as ocean terms go? A shiver I can't sail around. A fever I won't survive.
I want to.
well.
Maybe.
All right.
Is the fever like disease on the ocean?
A fever is a group of sharks, and a shiver is a group of
Oh.
stingrays.
Oh,
I didn't know this.
Ah!
I was gonna say scurvy.
I mean, that works too. Yeah.
See, I have like I know more like about parts of a ship than most people.
Sure,
but,
of course, yeah.
but I don't really know about like groups of sharks and.
Well, now here we
rays.
go.
That's
Yeah. So I thought,
really
like,
cool.
yeah,
Well,
I figured
I
since you
learned
guys are
something today.
scientists, you know,
I didn't learn anything from class. I learned it from an interview.
with this crazy snorter of a woman.
Like I always find myself surprised how many people don't know what the head is, or
Isn't that like the head and the bow, or the?
no, that's the ship toilet.
Oh, wait, I call non-ship toilets the head, though. Is that?
Yeah, so it's like a common, thing even outside of ships, and it's like, well, what's that? It's I don't know. So
Cool.
But
Here's
yeah.
the song. I don't think about heads in the song. Maybe I should incorporate that. Yeah. All right. Am I cool?
Yeah,
Good?
you're
Okay. Weather these storms without warning. Captain of another sinking ship. Exploring new worlds, I'm tired of it. A broken compass for answers. Send me overboard, I'll gladly go. We were broken, but you were my home. Traded your heart for a metronome. But no one knows me better. No one knows me better. No one knows me better. Now I'm hanging on and you're letting go. And it's nothing new, still want you to know. Think the tide is calm, but I'm going rogue. Ooh, sailing nowhere, I'm sinking slow. A swell rises in my body. Captivate me and possess me now. Shiver, I can't sail around. Fever, I won't survive. I'm addicted to conflict. Wouldn't touch it if it didn't burn. Lost my hand, it only took one turn. King of Spades always slays me. Why do you always slay me? Why do you always slay me? Now I'm hanging on and you're letting go. Ooh. And it's nothing new, still want you to know. Think the tide is calm, but I'm going rogue. Ooh, sailing nowhere, I'm sinking slow. Now I'm hanging on. Oh, you're letting go. Oh no. And there's nothing new, nothing new. And I should've known, I should've known. 'Cause you're hanging on, you're letting go. And there's nothing new, still want you to know. Then the tide is calm, but I'm going rogue. Sailing nowhere, I'm sinking slow. Sailing nowhere, I'm sinking slow. We're going nowhere and I'm sinking slow. Thank you, guys.
That was amazing.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Oh, I'm so sweaty right now. I'm so nervous.
Yeah, the vent in here is kind of.
I'm a sweater anyway.
What
I
vent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very sweaty anyway. It's just naturally. I'm always sweating. I should get that like prescription strength deodorant and then just like put it all over my body.
So we actually have another question. that just
Ooh.
came in. How did you find the path of becoming a singer-songwriter?
Is this Jeremiah or is it another person?
I think it's another person.
Oh, cool.
So, I don't know. He might be changing names.
They do that. They do that.
How did I
around
find the
here.
path of
Yeah.
becoming a singer-songwriter? Again, I think it's something that I've always been inclined to, right? Like you both have probably always been really into science, correct? Like just that natural.
I have.
He has. I'm not.
Oh, okay. Were you ever naturally inclined towards anything like growing up?
Technology.
Okay, so technology. I think sometimes people are just wired a certain way, right? Like, and then we're raised in an environment that either like nurtures that or changes our course. So, what I did, I was always in the arts. I was always encouraged, right? Until I graduated high school, and then my family was like, "Go to college." You know, eventually I did, but like, I was always encouraged with that growing up, and you were probably encouraged with technology, and you had a love of it, and with the science, right? So I kind of look at it as a perfect storm. I was fortunate enough to be encouraged with the things that I love to do, and then was able to just like run with that. So that was the path. And again, you know, I've just been really, really fortunate. I know, like, I've just randomly by chance come across so many incredible musicians and friends, and it's not stuff you can plan, you know? Like today, I couldn't have planned this. You guys are amazing. There goes that guy with the signs. Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa. You gotta come in here and sing it. He wants to sing it.
Ben, come in here.
Ben.
Ben, come in here.
Ben.
Oh, there he is.
Ben.
Ben.
I see you, oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh, woo. Oh, wait, is it ooh, woo?
Yeah, that's like the UWU variant.
The ooh, woo.
The ooh,
His
woo
mouth
and the
looked like
oh,
the ooh, woo, not a oh, whoa.
Yeah, he did the ooh woo.
I'm terrible at reading lips.
Yeah, let's get Ben in here. So, yeah, no, I enjoyed that. That was.
Ooh, woo.
Would you
Sorry.
like to come in?
Yes.
Ben, will you take a picture for us at some point with my phone?
Sure.
Thank you, Ben.
I'm sorry if I interrupted. I thought you guys were doing a Dadcast.
We were. No,
We were, and then we segued into this.
Nice.
We're doing an interview.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Ben.
Ooh, woo is in the room.
Ooh, woo.
The ooh, woo is in the room. Ooh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
We probably should have waited for a commercial. Now I'm orchestrating a photograph. What are you doing?
So, okay, get on the picture, Mike. We're trying to squeeze this in.
All right, put this headset over here real quick.
Okay. A little to the left. Right, James?
Me?
No, James.
Jeremiah, get in here. Get in here. Lay across everyone's lap. Lay across everyone's lap.
Live on the air.
Come on.
This is what's happening right now.
It's real. It's authentic.
Okay, everyone stay still.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. That's like 2.
Thank you so much. I feel like I'm cross-eyed. I feel like I'm probably cross-eyed in the photo.
There you go.
You took a picture of picture being
Oh, that's cute.
He
Oh, I
did
love
do that
it.
once.
Ah!
He's. Yeah, we should.
Oh, these are
Do you remember
perfect.
that,
Thank
James?
you.
What?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, when he took the picture of. He took a picture of Danny DeVito as an M&M getting hit by a truck.
Wait, what did I do?
No, Ben did this.
Yeah, Ben better have done
In the
this.
commercial,
Mike?
and then he took a
Oh, no, it's
picture.
good. You got
He
it,
took
yeah.
a picture of his picture
Oh.
and his post of that picture in
Yeah.
Discord, and then he took a picture of that. And then he took a picture of that.
Eventually, it just resembled nothing.
Danny DeVito is an
And-
M&M
and then
getting
he-
hit by
yeah,
It
a
was,
tr-
it was also on my floppy disk camera.
Yeah, he's got this
Ooh.
floppy disk camera. and
He's
then
got fancy
he
gadgets
took a
from
picture.
It was a floppy disk camera.
He
What
took
is
a
that?
picture of James
it's,
here.
It's literally just a camera
Oh,
that you stick
I have it.
disk inside
I
of
have
it.
them all.
What?
Yeah.
Like from the 80s? Or is this like new
It
From
was
technology?
like, it was like
1998.
90s, yeah.
What?
And he
This
took
is-
a picture of James. And then he took a picture of that picture. And he kept taking pictures until he disappeared.
Oh
Yeah.
And it was great.
And it was under the art section for some reason.
It was a lot, yeah.
All right, so here's how it started out. And then
For those of you who can't see, James is getting bluer and bluer
Yeah.
and darker and darker. He's getting very emo now. Oh, he's full emo.
Oh,
He's full
yeah.
emo.
I'm out of there.
Eventually, it's only what's left
chest
is his
hair.
hairline, yeah.
Oh, that is Danny DeVito's an M&M getting hit by a truck.
Was that a baby? Like a giant
That's Danny
baby?
DeVito.
That was
Could
an
Danny-
It
M&M's
could be like a stunt
commercial.
double or like a doll, right? Like that
I
would be
think
like
it was
the old man
CG, I don't
doll.
know.
Yeah.
I would like to think that it was really Danny DeVito doing the stunt.
If anyone would
That'd
do
be
that
funny.
stunt, it would be Danny DeVito. So
Yeah.
It's
He is a beautiful baby man.
man child.
man child. Yeah.
Ooh, got any more questions, Mike? Ooh.
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 Oh no, not this
Ooh.
again.
I can force you guys to play another song of mine.
And
Oh, would you like
that
to?
could
No,
work.
no, no.
Yeah.
I mean, up to you. I don't know how this works. I don't want to. I'm typically kind of
Well, it
bossy.
just kind of works how you want it to go.
I don't know.
Yeah.
either.
Cool. Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
switch out albums though and make it really difficult.
All right.
Yeah, put in the effort.
I'm gonna make you work for it. Maybe you like it. Maybe you don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I have that picture of the OWO?
You may.
Oh, you took it back? Oh God, you took
Yeah.
the OWO back?
Here's the whoa.
Oh, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be track number 1 on that one.
All right.
So this track, do you want me to explain it first or talk about
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Talk about it.
So this track is called Circus Love. I typically don't write hi.
Hello.
I typically don't write hi. That's what I just said.
Hello, Nut.
This track is called High.
This track is called
I'm Kim.
Hi.
Nice to meet
I was
you.
gonna guess
I saw you
C-song.
in the window.
I was gonna
Come
guess
to my
C song.
window. All right.
Oh yeah, I want you to
We got
guess
many memes
what
going
her
there.
nickname in the radio station here is.
Laura?
Was, I guess.
Was.
So I guess-
She looks tough. I'm gonna say Black Widow
Where did you see her?
Yeah. Where did you see her?
in the window.
So,
Oh, Stalker.
No,
Could that be my name?
oh my God.
You actually got that right. When in this first semester I was here, she was known as the Window Girl.
The window washer.
Window
yeah,
girl, yeah.
window
I have another
girl.
name for her,
So
but
I
that's
guess
inappropriate.
That's not,
Oh, whoa.
oh,
Oh,
no.
whoa.
Oh,
right?
whoa.
Oh,
You-
whoa.
Remember in the Nut Chat?
That word.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Now you've mentioned the nut chat.
The nut chat? The nut chat.
Pistachios,
It's-
What if
cashews,
the many memes he
almonds.
has created?
What's your favorite nut?
It started with just him
Oh,
saying
almonds.
nut.
Almonds
and
are
then
great,
it
yeah.
evolved
Almonds
from
are-
there.
Almonds are
Just
good.
raw almonds,
That's
like
all
no
started
salt.
with Jay and Isaac.
Like, I'm a big.
What does a
Yeah.
squirrel
I'm a
do when no one's looking? A
Salted
nut?
cashews.
Ooh, yeah.
What does
Yeah.
a squirrel do
I'm
when
a
no one's
fan
looking?
of a macadamia nut every now and then too.
Ah,
You know, when I'm feeling
yeah.
tropical, get the macadamia nuts
bet.
going. Yeah.
All right, should I start that song?
Oh
now,
yeah, so
then?
this song is called Circus Love, and it's actually like it's a love song. I typically don't write love songs, but it's a love song, and it's maybe the most favorite thing, my most favorite song I've ever written. No ego. Okay.
I've seen the circus before. I've watched the fat lady sing. Trapeze artist man always catches his love with a hope and a prayer on a wing. I felt this feeling before. You'd think I would run for my life, but I guess I'm just pretty and not all that smart, so we dance on the edge of a knife. Let's go be failures at love. There's so much I don't wanna miss. You're yelling, I'm running, we're victims like children, but baby, I'll put down my fists as long as you hold me like this. I've held my heart all too close, tossed every new suitor away. You flirt, then you fake it and cover your tracks, but I want you to come out and play. I'm not one to ask something twice. I'm not gonna pay to get in. It's my own messed up show. Tell me you wanna watch curtains rising. Now let it begin. Let's go be failures at love. There's so much I don't wanna miss. You're yelling, I'm running, we're victims like children, but baby, I'll put down my fist as long as you hold me like this. How do I rewrite this script? How does anyone know what's in store? Always think I know just how it ends. Then I met you and I wanted more. Let's go be failures at love. There's so much I don't wanna miss. You're yelling, I'm running, we're victims like children, but baby, I'll put down my fist as long as you hold me like this. Oh, as long as you hold me like this. I just want you to hold me like this.
The Dadcast.
Yes.
Welcome back. Oh, is it?
Is it really the Deadcast?
Is it?
The 2-hour-long day.
Yes.
I mean,
We're locked in here. Help.
It was just secretly the Dadcast the whole time.
We're locked in here with the open door.
Open door.
Oh no, it's just
Yeah.
slightly cracked. Oh my.
slightly cracked window.
So, yes.
Is that when you were having a bad day? What they call you, like slightly cracked?
Slightly cracked.
Slightly cracked.
I like to imagine that, like, if I'm slightly cracked, I'm like a Cadbury cream egg, and all my
Yum.
happiness is running out.
That sounds very sensual. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's
A Cadbury cream egg.
yes. You got the gooey middle.
I didn't even mean it like that. That's good.
I'm kind of a gross person.
I know, I am too. Yeah.
Yes.
We're all gross
We're
people.
gonna be friends. I know
we
it.
are
It's
all
awesome.
gross people in this room. It's true.
James, you are the gross. I am the gross.
I'm definitely
It sounds like an
gross.
emo band. You are the gross. I am the gross.
We are the
Yeah.
gross, yes.
We are the gross.
I want to sit down.
We are the gross.
We're the gross.
Oh man, five's a crowd, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'd try and get over to the other ones, but I don't feel like getting over there and be like, eh.
All right. So, got any more questions, Mike? Now we got 4 people interviewing.
I guess.
I mean, it's
We
weird.
should have more questions.
We're on a band.
Do you ever change a song's lyrics for live sets?
Oh yes, that's a good question. Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I add swear words. That's mostly it.
Oh yes.
Oh, whoa.
Oh whoa! I'm gonna throw oh whoa in one of my
Oh, whoa,
songs.
watch
yeah.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah. Sometimes okay. So sometimes when I'm messing with the audience, right? Like, okay. for example, I was playing the song right around in Nashville like a couple years ago, and I was messing. I love when people actually get involved, like right in the audience, like when people like banter and get involved and stuff, because it just makes it so much more interactive. It's so much more satisfying. And as you guys know now, I'm an idiot anyway, so it's kind of like my catnip, right? I'm like, yes, like we have players in the game, and we were all wearing green, and and so anyway, so there's this group of people who had been in from out of like somewhere. They were in Nashville visiting, and I had on a hat like this. I had a beanie on, and this guy had a baseball hat on, and I was like, after my first song, I was like, hey, let's trade hats. I was like, can we trade hats? Right? He's in the back of the room. I was like, can we trade hats? And he was like, yeah. So he comes up, and I put on his baseball cap. He puts on my beanie, and then I start singing a song. And so I'm singing this song I wrote called "Gunning for You," and I go, and the lyrics are typically, am I asking too much of you to do the damn best you could do, right? But as I'm singing this, he takes the hat of my beanie off, and so I go, am I asking too much of you to put my damn beanie back on? And he like freaks out, and you like put it back on. So like I don't know, just like I guess like comedy, like ad lib off the cuff stuff like that.
That is awesome.
I may have a question.
What a coincidence.
Ooh, yeah. Yes. Are we doing it?
What a coincidence.
Are we doing
We're
it?
doing it.
Very.
If you guys can't see, there's about a hat. There's
About to be a hat deal going
About to be
on.
a hat exchange.
I
Yes.
mean, there. Well, you
Not in my Christian
ready. There you
live
go.
interview.
Look at hold on. All right.
You look elegant, Ben.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank you.
Stunning.
You look-
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready? Stunning. Let's have another question as we're doing this.
All right.
There's
I
actually.
yeah.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
do have a
I look
question.
Like a 90s baseball
Oh,
Oh my.
all right. So I do have another question.
Okay.
Now, this is not on the paper, so I want to put that over there. What tips would you give to anybody who wants to get started in being a songwriter singer?
Anyone who wants to get started being a songwriter, hit up like every coffee shop, every open mic, anything you can do. They don't pay typically, but you will meet so many people who will become invaluable to you and help you along your journey, and it's a snowball effect. So yeah, just get out there, and it doesn't matter if you don't feel like you're good enough, and it doesn't matter if you don't feel like it's perfect. Like it's never going to be perfect, right? So just like get out and do it. And write, when I don't know, some people write and they sit down to write. Like that happens a lot in Nashville. Like they'll get to, like, people will co-write with each other, right? Like sometimes like even a dozen people at a time, they'll get together and they'll do that. So some people like to write with other people, some people like to write by themselves, but I guess like my two things would be like get out there and hit up like open mics and rounds and coffee shops, all that, and then also just work on your writing, whether it's with yourself or other people. So those would be the two main things, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that helpful?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I'm asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
It's his friend sitting behind
Oh
you.
whoa.
Oh whoa. Yes.
No, I think his
Are
friend
you?
is occupying the
okay.
same space.
So I sing, but I don't write my own music.
But you can.
Yeah, I
can, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll
Does
be
singing in
good
the
or
shower count? Because I do.
not. Does singing in the shower count? Because honestly, I do it all the time because I've got too much stage fright to do it in front of
No, but you don't. You can't. Okay, listen. I'm playing here tomorrow morning. Come and sing like a song. Like I'll have a setup here.
I think.
I don't know if I'll be up here tomorrow though.
I think there was a comedy sketch. I think there was a comedy sketch once where the people were on stage and the person had stage fright and we wouldn't sing unless he was in the shower. So he brought the shower with him on stage.
I'll bring my shower curtain from home tomorrow. Oh my
Yeah.
god. You'll be like, I don't feel like anyone's even here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then, now, if that's not perfect comedy, I don't know what is. And the comment section has actually been pretty active.
Ooh.
Really, for
Yeah,
once, wow.
There's
For once.
That's it's
never active.
it's never active. Yeah.
well, actually,
Oh my
usually
goodness,
it's
it's a
in
spectacle.
interviews.
All right.
see.
So they were asking, do you cover any 90s music?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. And then the second one, if you don't know the instrument you knew now, would you pick something else?
I mean, I love violin. I love electric violin.
Violin's awesome.
Yeah.
Violin's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as versatile, right? I feel like guitar is maybe the most versatile instrument if you're a songwriter. But yeah, electric violin, because like how cool would that be? But I don't know. I'd be too into myself if I could play electric violin. Like, so I'm not gonna do it. But that's a really good question. Thank you, caller.
Yeah.
Thank you, random.
I love
There's a
it.
guy
Anonymous.
called not
90s music. I think
Ni-
they're the one who asked.
90s
Yeah, they
must
just
suck.
changed.
90 must suck.
90s must suck.
Suck.
90s
They meant
is
suck.
the
Mm,
music,
90s is classic rock now, isn't it?
but they
Maybe
said
so, yeah.
what song?
Oh,
What songs?
I can play. I do some Alanis, Meredith Brooks. What else? Some Jewel. Like I guess like angry '90s chick rock. Really, that's what I grew up on. So, got the angry '90s stuff. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Let me get back to you, '90s man.
90s suck.
'90s man.
90s man.
Infinity War.
Okay. Ben,
What's up?
Have you asked any questions?
I have not yet.
There you go, buddy.
Oh boy.
Do we have like 2 more copies of these questions?
I mean, I don't
Okay.
care. I'm just here,
All right.
just chilling.
Thanks for coming by, Laura.
Oh, here's a
Just
question.
chilling.
Here's a question. Popped right in my head. What kind of publishers do you go to?
You mean like
Good one.
publisher, like BMI? Like I'm
Like
with
the
BMI.
no, you made your own CD, right?
Oh, yeah.
So like,
So like I kind of just do. Oh, you mean as far as like the printing and stuff goes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I used NTS, which is out of Nashville, for the first one, and they're great. And then I used an online one. I forget what it's called at this point. It was sort of like a CD Baby setup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as far as printing goes. So nothing like, nothing special. I feel like queen of DIY. So yeah. So anyway, NTS
Oh,
in
cool.
Nashville though is great. They're awesome and they're not expensive. And I think it's just nts.com.
oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
So-
That's good.
Are you asking for a friend?
Are you asking
that's-
for a friend?
Oh, I'm not.
Are
I'm
you
just,
asking for-
I'm just genuinely
Technically
curious.
speaking, he was asking for me because I asked him to ask a question.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. Aw, I love it.
I was
So
not being forced.
I do. No, I've noticed the art on your cover, and I like it.
Thank you.
The
Actually, can I see that
who
real
made
quick?
it? Like
I did.
you did?
Yes.
Oh, you are a visual artist. Oh, or visual.
Well,
A graphic
yeah,
designer.
yeah.
A painter.
Yeah, a painter.
No, not a graphic designer. I'm horrible with
Oh my
like
gosh.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah, anything with technology, I'm not great at, but I do like
Do you
the
want to hold
hand
them
painted
up to the
stuff.
camera,
Oh, that's cool.
Mike?
That's very cool.
Thank you.
So there's one of them.
Hopefully, it's in.
actually, what I'll do here is I'll bring the big one up.
We have a big one.
A big one.
A big one.
I'm
Well, I
scared.
mean, just so I could see it.
Oh,
Oh no!
the-
You just click on the video feed.
click on the video feed, Mike.
It's
I
literally
can't
right
see.
there. It's
bottom left.
Bottom left.
Well, left the video feed.
Right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
there we go.
Yeah.
Now I can make
Little
sure
up.
that it.
So that's. I like
I'm gonna
it.
get
It's,
it in the
it's
light
good.
better.
Ew.
Now,
Put
how
a
long-
shirt on.
How long does it? Now, how long would it take to make one of those cover
And
arts?
then
It depends. Like a few weeks at
Yeah.
least. Yeah, I can bring
No.
up. Actually, if you want to see pictures of me not being a narcissist and painting myself, I can show you for my own
I think
my
my.
own album. Oh, so I just did one.
my face this way.
I just did an album cover for this local artist who's incredible. Her name is Hannah Stack. So I
Yeah.
did the album artwork for that.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Nice.
I like
that's
that.
nice.
So I
Yeah.
try actually I do my own album
Nice.
artwork, but I try not to be focused on it. Oh god, what an idiot. So so I tend to do album art and posters, and then I do illustration stuff.
Wow.
But it's all it's all acrylic paint or colored pencil.
Yeah.
Typically, so yeah. Usually I'm.
Oh.
Oh, you'll like this one. Maybe. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. That's good.
oh wow, nice.
That's good.
And then the
Oh.
tag.
Ben Solo.
I've been solo a lot.
The
I have
puns.
extra copies. Can I bring them for you guys tomorrow? Can I leave you some?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
sure.
yeah, we
Yes.
would love that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So real quick, this is a
Okay.
question for the interviewers.
Interviewer.
Oh.
So
Oh, whoa.
we're gonna start up a battle of the bands, and would you guys like to join us?
Battle of
Mike.
the Bands?
Oh,
yeah, it's gonna
dear.
be Mike versus.
Oh dear, this is
Yeah.
actually happening.
Oh my god, I
First,
don't know
I've
what's
got
happening.
a question for an interviewee and an interviewer. How comfortable are those hats?
Oh.
I feel.
It's very soft, and I love it.
I'm feeling it.
Do you feel the
Yeah.
bend?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Do you feel the bend?
I think his head's a little bigger than mine.
Oh, I have a
but-
very big head. Yeah.
his head is very large.
even that head's kind of tugging there. So yeah.
But it feels comfy. It feels like when someone just gives you the right amount of space, right? Like they're
Right.
not too far in your bubble, but like they're there enough to where you're like, oh, come a little closer. That's what this hat feels like. It's very lovely.
Oh, you-
Is mine?
Yeah,
burning
it's
up?
laying very nice on my head. It's not like it's very very soft
It's really
actually.
bringing out the color in your eyes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Out of 5, what would you rate your hats that you were currently wearing?
5.5.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah.
5.5 stars out of 5.
Yeah,
Yay.
this is
no,
great.
I really just can I just hear you like do your weird stuff? Because I guarantee
I
you're gonna win in the
guess.
battle of the bands.
I have yet
I
to know
don't
what this
think
battle
I
of the bands
All right, we're
is.
gonna do this.
So earlier I said,
You need
Okay,
a pick?
so no, I don't need a pick. I'll go get mine.
Oh wait, is it
actually.
you two battling? Like literally just playing the guitar?
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They're
no,
gonna
but I'm
battle.
gonna lose. He's just gonna play guitar for us. I'm gonna
Oh.
lose.
I'm in between.
Oh, this is gonna get intense.
I know.
Yeah.
you better play.
I might
You
start
better
to
play
make
that
up some
really
lyrics
fast-paced
to
song
it.
from Dorado. I can't remember.
I don't know it.
Darn
It's
it!
gonna become a weekly segment.
Battle of the Bands on Tuesday after
exactly.
Deadcast.
Yeah.
Success. I have still on the microphone.
Oh,
All right,
no.
window girl, go back to the window.
Window girl.
Bite me.
You can't say that.
Yes,
actually,
I can.
Can you?
Can you?
I said
Can you?
bite.
Oh, is there a list I should have looked at?
There's a list up there. It's just no swear words.
Oh, it said S show.
no talking about Sue.
Oh yeah, we have a
like,
full
that
list
stuff.
of words because we have stretched the definition of what we can do.
Yeah. Because we're just that bad. Okay, I'm going to move.
As in P.
I think I've added a couple words up there.
All right, let's hear it.
That's going to be up there.
Well, first, I was going to say something. Yeah, this would be actually awesome as a weekly show.
God.
Not the
Sorry, I
phone.
just dropped my phone.
Battle.
All right, let's see it.
Battle of the.
Let's hear it.
Jam out.
I have to go first.
No,
yeah,
you
I'm-
just
Yeah,
have
you-
to go. Period. I'm not playing against you. I'm gonna lose.
The spotlight's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
it's
she
not
played.
like-
She played already,
I will most definitely.
and we listened to
do it.
3 of her
Wow.
songs.
Wow, that neck is so thick. I wouldn't even be able to like get my fingers on it.
This is junk. It's utter
Is that the name
junk.
of the song?
Sure. I mean, I already I recorded like this little thing when I first got my new amp, and it's actually called what was it? Garbage Disintegration.
I love
Oh
it.
my
It
god!
sounds like a Muse song.
Is it gonna break the guitar?
Is it going to disintegrate?
No, that sounds nothing like this because that was on electric and it was like full
I-
of effects. And
I can
stuff,
back you up
but-
with electric guitar sound noises.
Oh my god. Oh god. Like I'm feeling all of the performance anxiety.
All right, you gotta face us in.
This is why I'm not actually a performer because I just like. Oh god.
You should say, "Oh, rock god."
All
So
right.
I'll just
All right.
start with this because this sounds pretty no matter what I do because it's just. Awful. Completely awful. No.
That was very George Harrison of you.
That sounded like Dorado.
Yeah.
That
That was very Muse, huh?
George Harrison
Yeah.
is like 1,000
Good
times
call.
better than I am.
George Harrison was George Harrison. He's 1,000 times better than everybody.
Well, that he's a million times
He's
better
dead
than
and
I
he's
am.
still 1,000 times better than everybody.
Yeah.
Wait, hey,
um,
Mike, can I make a request?
Oh dear.
Dragon Force.
I don't
Do the
know
fire
any
in the
Dragon
flames.
Force.
Do it.
I do not know any Dragon Force.
Do the fire in the flames. You don't know that one?
Let's hear it.
I don't know that one.
What did you just say? Now?
I know how to play Kakariko
Oh, okay.
Village. That's it. That's not Kakariko Village. That's the Song of Storms, which I'm getting down. But
Do Death Mountain.
when you play in all tritones, it's like a pain in the butt to like convert tabs to your tuning,
Now you got me nervous.
and I'm lazy.
Hold on. Are you playing?
Oh, am I? I don't know that one either.
Is that Beatles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just learning it though.
Ben with the
I know we
comeback.
talked about
This is,
Harrison. We talked about Harrison.
All right, shred that guitar, Mike.
Oh dear.
Hit it.
Do that Dragon Force.
I'm just freezing up here. Yeah.
No, you don't have to do Dragon Force. I'm just baiting
He
you.
just playing. He just playing.
Yeah. What's the best thing you know?
Do my theme song.
What is your theme song?
I don't know.
That just sounds
Make
bad.
one up, Mike.
I feel like it would.
My theme songs are always good.
I feel like we would need to censor it.
I doubt that. I feel like if we make a theme song for James, there'd be a lot of cuss words that we're not allowed to say on here. As you take the microphone away from me as I was
Ass.
talking.
Ass.
Rude.
You can't say that here. Yes.
No, you can.
You just can't say it every 5 seconds, which you've broken that rule.
Oh no.
Well, I technically didn't say it for the duration of 5 seconds.
You said it twice though.
In within 2 seconds.
Ooh, Kakariko Village.
Which is true though. Music.
Well, yeah, the thing fell out of tune too, which is even better.
You want to
Oh.
my tuner?
No, I'm okay because it'll take a while, and I have one.
Hotel
We're on the air. We're running out of time.
Oh, interview. That's right. We're doing one. Let me refer to the.
Oh, I was okay.
Who said that was
Eagles.
Hotel California?
Nobody. It wasn't me.
No one said it.
No one said
What are
it.
you talking about?
What do you mean?
Mike,
that was
minimize.
Stairway.
Alright. Shrink the video stream down.
Oh, that's Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
Streaming service-
Okay, I got it. I got it.
All
right
right,
the
we
second
got a
time.
question.
Yeah.
What streaming services are? Never mind.
They meant your, but
Ooh, I
they
gotta
said
get an
our
ocarina in
music,
here.
Our songs.
Or what?
It says what streaming services are your songs on,
And where can I buy them at?
them?
Oh my God! I have iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, all the typical stuff, like all the normal. Yeah. I can also,
Yeah,
if you message your name and number, I don't know if you have stranger danger, it's fine. But if you message your name and number, I will gladly just give you, mail you an album as well, and we can hook that up, get a physical copy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got this.
Making the connection.
I got the Spotify going on here.
Ooh, thank you. I
didn't
love
get.
it.
I didn't get your full name.
Kim
Kim.
Kennedy.
Kim Kennedy. Nice.
Thank you. It's very.
This is
very-
Benjamin something. I can't
Benjamin Dujanovic.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, okay, at least you guys had the last day.
All right, should we
Yeah.
wrap it? Because I've been in here for 7 hours, and I feel bad for you guys at this point.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, I
But yeah.
found you.
That person messaged me find me on Facebook or Instagram, Kim Kennedy.
Right here.
All you need is Kim. That's me. My headphones just fell off.
Surprise.
All right. Well, how should we wrap up, guys? I mean, let's play one of her songs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
I think that'd be a good way.
No,
Which
let's
one?
do it. Oh, can we switch our albums again?
Sure.
Just play track 1 on the other album now.
All right.
Yeah. So,
No. Why is my phone going off?
your face.
Shut up.
Interlude music. Actually, this is the song you're about to play. God, I've become such a tapper when I play, and sometimes it moves the microphone and I punch myself in the face. Not sometimes, every time.
It's the cost of excellency.
The cost of awkwardness.
I can't wait for a month.
Whoa.
My birthday is next month.
Oh.
It's a month from today.
Happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday. I won't see you that month.
No, you won't.
Actually, what month will
Well,
it be?
it's May 3rd.
Oh no,
So-
aren't we out of school by then?
No.
No.
So you will see me, and it's a Thursday. So that.
Oh, I have
means-
work. I can't say.
I think.
I won't see you.
Yes, my birthday's a Thursday. That means we can have a special. It's whatever.
Oh, I thought it was yes, I won't see Heckman on my birthday.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's pretty rude.
That's pretty rude.
That's pretty rude.
The
All
rude.
right.
21. Woo.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, I wrote this.
get
No,
to
but-
party
What do-
and dance.
You make a birthday party.
I get to party and
I could make a great birthday party.
No, you just
When will
are a
we be here
birthday party
tomorrow?
now.
10:30.
You
10:30?
were a living meme. Now you're a
works
living
for me,
birthday
so-
party.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So are we ready to
Wrap it up.
Play the
Oh, this says damn. Is that cool? Is that
yeah, that's totally cool.
You're allowed to say it,
all right.
but you can't say it
We're
every
all,
5 seconds.
we're all, we're all
so
going.
unless it's like a continuous streak of just saying it, damn, 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 damn.
Oh, we're all going to heck.
Man.
I love it.
All right.
All right.
When no one worth a damn wants to love you, is there no good man waiting to dance? Oh, I already know how the story's gonna end. There's no way that I could justify you as a friend. Don't know what you look like or who you have become. You can send apologies, can't reckon what you done. Can't reckon what you done. When no one worth a damn wants to love you, is there no good man waiting to dance? You float along holding on to what drowns you. A royal harp and a beggar by circumstance. Oh, I already know how the story's gonna be. I'll run it off a cliff and there's no way you follow me. I keep falling faster till my body hit the floor. And you don't shed a tear 'cause you don't love me anymore. Don't love me, don't love me, don't love me anymore. When no one worth a damn wants to love you, is there no good man waiting to dance? You float along holding on to what drowns you. A royal harm and a beggar by circumstance. You're a no good man and I know. Don't you tell me you need me so. You're a no good one and it's true. Ooh, I spend too much time loving you, loving you. When no one worth a damn, when no one worth a damn, when no one worth a damn wants to love you, is there no good man waiting to dance? When no one worth a damn wants to love you, royal harmony beggar by circumstance. I was loving you, loving you, loving you. I was loving you.
Everyone, hey, welcome
Hi.
back.
Welcome back.
So that was the end of the interview.
Yes.
This is the
Hi.
end of the interview.
Oh, we're saying I said the wrong thing. I said hi.
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 Hi. But okay.
Yep. Thanks for listening.
Thank
Kim
you guys
Kennedy.
for having me. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
that's cool.
coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
for all
this
the
was-
comments,
this has
online
been a
comments.
blast.
Yeah.
Such good music.
It's like we were here for 3 hours, but it really felt like just 7, right? Yeah.
Well,
We did.
We started early,
Like,
and then we're finishing late.
Yeah, I was.
I was
but-
like, should I come in here? You guys are doing an interview, and I was like, maybe not.
I was heading to
Well,
I was
have a
heading to
good
class
day,
when I put the
everybody.
OO sign up there.
Yeah.
And then I got out of class, and they're like, "Oh
We're
wow."
Still here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for having me.
No problem. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.